My friend Kida. Amari.
Get ready, brace up for swanky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Alright, welcome to a weekend's exclusive right here on this entertainment and Pan-African bars. I am your host. You can refer to me as Olua TJ. Sorry for my absence yesterday. I got an emergency production to shoot. Affected my whole day. I couldn't come your way. But I'm here to do back-to-back contents for the day. What is on the bill? Well, Ayra Starr is in Ghana to headline the Tidal Rave event. It has herself, Black Sherif, and some notable Ghanaian artists on the bill. Upon arrival, she was picked up, by a Ghanaian journalist, ushered into her car and then driven to her accommodation point. And she has granted an interview in her narrative where she said something about Ghanaian artists. What has she expounded on? I have the video of her arrival and the interview. I want us to watch it. When I come back, I have loads and lots of exclusives to expound on about this, Ayra Starr's narrative. I'll be right back.
Haven't. Maybe it's just not out yet. No.
Oh my god.
But don't say I haven't. Okay, that hurt my feelings. I have a lot of times. It just hasn't come out. But yeah, I really want a song with Molly.
Ooh.
That's my babe, my fellow baddie. Black Sherif, of course. Kida, my friend Kida. Amari.
Okay, guys, so you saw it in her interview. She made mention of the fact that she's collaborated with some Ghanaian artists, but the songs are yet to be released, and then she's looking forward to a feature or collaborating with Molly and then Black Sherif. Wow, interesting one. But the question of the day, the difference between us and Nigerians, there's a vast, vast space of variety. They attack and attach notable importance to the music business, and they do it without emotions and any personal ill will. Doing my live session on Thursday, which I'm going to do again this evening, so stick and stay. My brother and my big brother Abdul Suleiman made mention of the fact that he's looking forward to Nigerian artists not collaborating and featuring Ghanaian artists anymore because the aura around our media space is not wholesome and healthy. Same was said by Queen Best, who also said that the back and forth are becoming too many, and as such, Nigerian artists should consider boycotting anything Ghanaian at the moment. I also added up by asking the last question, where we had Dr. Roland on bill, where I asked, is it going to be at the bridge? Can it be bridged again? Can the gap be bridged by this generation or a different generation? Well, they all spoke highly of the fact that, something has to be done because the current Ghanaian media pundits are quote-unquote being too emotional and personal. Well, if you see the body language of Ayra Starr, there's nothing personal about it. There's nothing sentimental. There's nothing emotional about it. It's all music. If she looks at collaborating with whoever will give her that music, status, that is what she's looking for. She's an international artist and she needs, I think, Personally, that's my personal opinion. Ayra Starr does not need Molly to blow. It does not need Black Sheriff to grow. But it's all about tapping into spaces and tapping into the numbers. You know, I wrote on my status today, for those of you who have my contact, you know, I wrote on my status that, you know, yesterday I posted in my community page where DJ Slim said, oh, we are going to force Grammy to create a category. You cannot force Grammy. It's an award. They have their criteria and they go by it. I also saw, you know, MC Portfolio adding up by saying Grammy is rigged. It's a political tool where they determine who they want to, you know, nominate for other songs. The thing and the fact of the matter is that you are not known. You do not have international clout. All right? They nominate who they know. They nominate who dominates the airwaves, who dominates the international space. Burna Boy is doing events almost in every corner of the world. Burna Boy himself, his team, I want to know the brain behind his team and a whole lot. Shout outs to Mama Burna. You know, they are everywhere. In every space, you see Burna Boy there. Same can be said about Nigerian artists. See how dominant they have been. And I'm saying this in reference to what Ayra Starr said. She could have come to Ghana and sounded all emotional, but Nigerians are not. It's all business. If she wants to collaborate with this one, yes, she would. All right, I know lots of Nigerians will be like, Ayra Starr, don't collaborate with Molly, don't collaborate with Black Sheriff, we don't need them. Forget about these people. At the end of it all, they are going to come back with their runs and bands and a whole lot. But it is what it is. You know, I'm even making reference to Ayra Starr coming to Ghana and standing on the fact that she's speaking more business oriented and looking at a forward manner of, you know, her music thing. And that is what we should start doing. I mentioned on my status that the whole of West Africa, we've not been able to conquer. Our songs are not even known in West Africa. We want our songs to go out there to the international space to dominate. And in fact, the songs we are doing, you know, a whole lot of pruning has to be done in our space. Somebody said, I watched a podcast and the person was saying, Ghana, why are you, Nigeria, why are you not playing our songs? We are playing your songs in Ghana. Why are you not playing your songs? And I'm like, you know, sometimes we need to drop sentiments and emotions and address issues as it is. Playing your songs is not about relationship. Let me tell you, playing your songs in another country does not mean that, okay, we are fine with Togo, we are fine with Benin. So automatically, it's work. You need to wake up or get your ass up and then get into your non-comfort zone and then start working your ass out. Pay DJs, put them on your payroll. All right? And then they will smash your songs morning, night, and evening. That is how it's done. So we sit in the comfort of our homes, and what we do is that, we have a nice relationship with Nigeria, and their songs are dominating our airwaves, but they are not playing. Why should they play? They don't know. They don't even know. And a lot of complaints, the complaints I've been having is that, Ghanaians, why do you sing in tree a lot of time? We Nigerians, we don't understand them. Can you do something we can relate to? At least blend the tree with English or pidgin or something. And we'll do. And there is an example to that. You know, Ahumka Home was a blend of that. And it made sense there. Even with that, it had, you know, those guys, these VVIP, currently VVIP known as VIP then, you know, come in as legendaries and fathers of this industry and start telling Ghanaians, advising Ghanaians about this whole music business. And because they understood it better. All right, they had to strike a partnership deal with Kenny's Music, and Kenny's Music served as a distributor and a promotion, you know, tool for them in Nigeria. That made Ahumka, you know. So there is an example. We've thrown away that example, and we are using controversies. We want to jab Nigerians to make sure that we are relevant. That thing works in Ghana, but you know it does not work in the international space. A whole lot of relationship has been dented. My major concern is how we bridge the gap. I'm looking at the future generation, how they are going to fare. I'm looking at the future generation, how these guys are going to come and then one day need Nigerians, and because of what somebody's personal, you know, narrative on the airwaves did, and this is internet, it will be there forever. And then this relationship will be affected. And that is my problem. I am looking at the next line of generation. Okay, look at Ayra Starr in Ghana for an event, and she's so positive. She's no business oriented, looking at doing this, looking at doing that. All right, no controversy. They believe in work promotion that will make them sell out there. We believe in controversy. Let's jab this one, and then they will be talked about. Then you see, our songs are not known. Let me tell you the truth. I'm a Ghanaian. I speak to the truth. Our songs are not known, even in West Africa. All right, South Africans don't know our artists. No, I saw someone saying that Shatta Wale can headline a show in Nigeria. We see. Nobody is researching deep. Nobody is doing deep research. And that is the problem. The people surrounding our artists are people who talk good about our artists on the airwaves, and the next day they are promoted. The next day they are promoted to join the team because they are talking good about the artists. Not people who can really, give analytics, show proper documentation as to how we can plug business-minded solutions and a whole lot. This is the problem. We have a big problem on our hands. So we see On God being sung by Nigerians on TikTok, and we feel it has penetrated Nigeria. It's interesting, no research has been done into it. All right, the only event Shatta has been on is Vibes Cartel International Show. That's his only international event. That's his only international event. He releases Street Crown, and he wants it to be in Grammys because it's all over in Ghana, and Ghanaians are saying it's good. The least said, the better. On today's exclusive, Ayra Starr is in Ghana. Why are Nigerians in Ghana? Why are Nigerian artists headlining shows in Ghana? Upon all the complaints, promoters keeps bringing them. I'm going to say that in my next line of video, which is another interesting one, guys. This next video, you need to be here to watch it. I'm coming out with something which is interesting, even more than this one. All right. And like I'm saying, the question of the day, and I need your opinions. Why are Nigerian artists headlining shows in Ghana, even when some people are complaining? It is for a reason, and I'm going to share it in my next video, which another big star is coming. All right, see you on the next one. All right, my name has always been Oluwa TJ. This evening's Tidal Rave, Ayra Starr, mash up the place and do the needful. All right, I'll be coming your way with more. But until then, you know how I sign out of here. Newcomers, subscribe, join the family, and share your opinions with me without any form of bias. That's how we do it here. Pan-African minds in an entertainment aura. All right, Kilo Ishele, Auna de do. I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.